live. We are live. There we go. It always says unsupported resolution every single time. It is malarkey. Ladies and gentlemen, malarkey. Gotham Knight, welcome. Gotham Knight's the first one here. What's up, Gotham Knight? Infotex, what's up? Mr. Ninja, Hostile, Glamour, Rex Road, Colton, what's up, everybody? Hello, welcome. Let's see. Hey, everybody. I'm going to share this out real quick once I can find it. There it is. Share this bad boy. Share it to Twitter. Gaming, Ryan, what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Hello, welcome. Big fan. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you. Sorry if you hear background noise. That is the air conditioner. It is hot as hell in here. So, gotta have it running. So, let's see here. 1 second. Let's see. Joker's not confirmed. I don't know where you're hearing that. Joker's not confirmed. And it's not Batman. It's Batman's confirmed because they've talked about him, but Bruce Wayne is confirmed officially. Yeah, I really dig the Ewan McGregor story. Him coming back. The rumor is 6 episodes, so essentially a 6-hour movie, which is way better than a 2.5-hour movie, or a 2-hour movie. By the way, you have any advice? Just because I'm taking a class on film and video production. Well, advice. I would say, well, he's rumored, but it's not confirmed on Unorthodox Gamers, so don't believe it. The tip I'd give you, Gotham Knight, is to, for production and video, I would say your main thing needs to be, if you're going to like filming films or shorts or whatever, angles and lighting is the most important thing. Do not try to use the lighting in a room. Like, try to get away from that and use like actual studio lights or portable lights yourself. Because if you're using a room to light something and not a studio light or something you can move around and maneuver and kind of get the perfect lighting for a room or something you want for a particular shot, if you're filming, that is a major component. Yep, Brett, it is official. Krypton in the Lobo series, done. Now, apparently somebody is talking to HBO Max and also talking to DC Universe, who worked on Krypton, or who is still, I guess, in the contract with Krypton, trying to move Krypton over to DC Universe, which is heavily pushing Krypton on their service, as Season 1, I think, is available on DC Universe, and HBO Max, which is an upcoming streaming service. So that might be an incentive to get HBO Max or DC Universe if they have like that deal like Doom Patrol, where they have Krypton Season 3 premiering on HBO Max and DC Universe. So either or, you get the show. I've heard bits and pieces, Tyler. I've been busy with other things. I haven't seen the entirety of Rebels. I kind of know the gist of the show, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, Gotham Knight, you gotta be very careful about that, because studio lighting is the most important thing. Gotham fan, I reacted to Season 4 and Season 5. Did I react to all Season 4? I might have missed some of those episodes. Well, I think Swamp Thing was due to a budget concern, because tax write-off, it was incorrect. They got half of what they were expecting from a tax write-off for Swamp Thing. And Krypton, I feel like sci-fi put too much budget. There's too much money invested in, because I've seen pictures and stuff of like Krypton. I've only seen like the first episode. They have so much money spent on the budget that there's no way that show could have survived on Sci-Fi. Titan Season 2 looks fantastic. Yes, it does. Season 3, yeah, I'm hearing that Wally and Roy are not in Titan Season 2. I'm fine with Batman, because I wanted Batman in Season 1. I feel like they should have just bit the bullet and just said, fuck it, put Batman, like actual Batman in Season 1. But now that we're getting him in Season 2, it's really exciting. Yeah, there's a rumor, and people are just kind of theorizing that we'll see Vader in the Obi-Wan show. Yeah, I heard Resistance Season 2 is the last season, which is really interesting. I wonder if that's due to them actually, like, that's, like, they only want... I don't think the show only was going to last for 2 seasons. I feel like they're canceling Resistance because the show did not perform as they were expecting, and my guess is when Season 1 was airing, they were already working on Season 2, so there was no way they could, like all that work and all that money already being used would have went to waste. So they probably finished Season 2 and already knew ahead of time they were going to cancel it. Yeah, Young Justice Season 3 is really good. Yeah, I know this is some Obi-Wan stuff happens in Rebels, so whatever's happening in his live-action show takes place before. Cyborg, I don't think Cyborg's going to join in Season 2. Did the actress for Donna Troy get lessons from Gal Gadot? I don't know. I don't think so. Rebels is way better than Resistance. Yeah, I heard Resistance was just too kiddie. And now they're trying to bring people back in, like Kylo Ren's in it. Ooh. It's like, no one's going to watch it. Which one did you like more? Avengers Infinity War or Crisis on Earth X? Oh, Infinity War. Definitely. Superman rumor. There is a rumor going around that you're going to be seeing Superman in Season 2 of Titans, but it's going to be like how Batman was in Season 1, where you see shadows, you see glimpses. Like, you don't see the face. You don't see an actor. You just see that Superboy comes into contact with Superman, but you don't see Superman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how Bruce, like, was always, like, behind a computer monitor or whatever when Dick Grayson went there to go talk to him, but it wasn't real. It was, stuff like that you'll probably see. You might see a behind-the-head shot of Superman, running into Superboy, but I don't think any, I don't know. Dragon Ball Z was good. Let's see. Will you react to Titan Season 2? Yes. Did you hear the plot rumored for the Batman 2021 film based on The Long Halloween? I didn't hear that. There's just a lot of villains involved. People are jumping to The Long Halloween to how many villains are involved. Nightwing, Beast Boy, Raven, Starfire, Wonder Girl, Robin, Hawk and Dove, Superboy, maybe Kid Flash. Kid Flash is not in Titan Season 2 as of yet. And Cyborg, I don't think is appearing. Well, Unorthodox, no, because they already covered that in Rebels. Does Titans prove that Aquaman and Wonder Woman can be done on TV? That's a good question. Technically, Titans is not television. Well, it's a TV show, but it's technically a streaming show. But, yes. Like, Wonder Woman, I feel like we're going to get a Justice League show on DC Universe at some point. I feel like it's getting to the point where we have Batman. We're going to get glimpses of Superman, not an actor, but we'll get an idea if he is active. They've already referenced Justice League. We've already referenced Diana, clearly, with Wonder Girl. I think we're building up, and Aqualad, of course. We're building up to a Justice League, I think. Legends of Tomorrow and Supergirl getting canceled. They're not getting canceled. If they are, it's not due to whatever rumor that's going around. That's not true. Let's see. Infinite Earth's just DC version of Endgame right now? Yeah, essentially. Do you think Arrow Season 8 will be the best season ever? I hope so. Hopefully it's more Star Wars series like a Boba Fett or Vader. Yeah, possibly. Why is MNJ not able to comment? What are you talking about? Yeah, the animated shows are canon. Will the Titan Season 2 be fun and have jokes? Well, I mean, the Season 1 had jokes. I think that the tone is going to be shifted to a little bit of a lighter tone. Yeah, Titan Season 1 is available on Blu-ray and DVD. Are you going to react to Witcher series? No. They should make a new live-action Superman show on HBO Max. I'd rather be on DC Universe or Arrowverse. Would you want Legends canceled because the show sucks? Well, that's just my opinion, but, Do you think Season 2 Titans will be dark and edgy? Season 1, it's going to have dark moments, but it's going to be a lighter tone show, which is what it should have been. What was up with the Birds of Prey reshoots? They're just standard reshoots. Look, every single superhero movie that comes out now for the last 5, 6, 7 years all have reshoots built in. Especially the MCU, there's always reshoots. It has nothing to do with the quality of the movie. It has to do with them setting aside time to go back in and change some scenes where they think, oh, this is not really working like we thought. Let's add a different line here. Let's do something else with this scene. It's all built in. Now, DC, I'm not sure, but all I'm hearing is that Birds of Prey stuff, it's standard reshoots. They're just improving the action sequences. That's all they're doing. from what we're understanding. The lead concept art of the cancel Arkham game looks pretty cool. It did, yeah. Apparently that was the Damian Wayne game that was rumored, and now they're working on another Batman game revolving around the Court of Owls. That's the latest thing we're hearing. Favorite and least favorite Arrowverse season? My favorite Arrowverse season is probably Arrow season 1 or 2. Least favorite is probably Arrow season 4. No questions. How do you feel about Brandon Ralph? It's Ralph, not Ralph. Ralph. It's Ralph. R-O-U-T-H. Yeah, I'm glad he's coming back as Superman to begin with. We are getting a new Arkham game. It's just not going to be Damian Wayne. Can you rank all 7 seasons of Arrow? No, that would take too much. Do you think there's also a possibility of Batman Beyond being across the universe? I don't think so. I feel like what they're doing is... I think either Kevin Conroy is playing Bruce Wayne from the future of Earth 1, Batwoman, Arrow, Flash, all that, or he's playing Kingdom Come Batman. One of the two. I still want a Constantine Season 2. A lot of people. Were you surprised that Deathstroke is coming? No, I mean, we've heard for a long time he was coming. Shang-Chi, I can't wait to see that. What happened to the Gotham City Sirens? Apparently that's still a thing that might happen after Birds of Prey. Deathstroke outfit looks like Deadshot. Yeah, kind of. They need to definitely up the brightness. I enjoyed Season 4 of Arrow for most part except Olicity. Nah, it's still not enjoyable. I am M&J Brick Studio, but it's not allowing me to comment, so I'm using this account. Oh, well, I think because you were spamming me with React to Studio C, whatever that fucking shit was, and I was tired of it, so I blocked you. Because there was multiple accounts that kept spamming me React to Studio C. I'm like, this is stupid, so I blocked you. So, go away. Which big trio for Arrowverse do you think is better? Green Arrow, Flash, White Canary, or Green Arrow, Flash, Supergirl? Green Arrow, Flash, Supergirl. Because they're the Arrowverse Trinity, not the DCU Trinity. The Arrowverse Trinity. Because they're the three big ones. And so the Legends didn't have a lead, really, and now Sarah's kind of the lead, but they're all kind of the lead. Is Deathstroke armor in Titan Season 2? The trailer looks similar to the era. It looks more like Justice League. What are you expecting from D23? Probably some announcements of stuff that's been rumored. I'm not expecting a big reveal that we've not heard anything about, but I could be wrong. Kind of we won't see that Deathstroke from Justice League anytime soon. He was the best looking one live action. Yeah, it's unfortunate. What do you think does Deathstroke better, Arrow or Titans? Well, I haven't seen Titans at all. I haven't seen it, so I can't judge it. Christ crossover and that all the stuff like Bruce Wayne different Superman will be really in like 90s Flash crossover. No, Bizarre, I don't believe that because we only had 3 episodes. We only had 3 episodes for Elseworlds. This is 5 episodes. They have a lot more to cover. That is the Ghost. Yes, the Ghost. She's beautiful. She's the congratulations on your engagement. Thank you, Eric. So pissed Krypton is canceled. Yeah. How'd you feel about a Hulk Disney Plus show? It would cost too much probably. Do you think they'll call Flashverse After Crisis? No, they'll still call it Arrowverse. You gotta honor Arrow. Have you seen Teen Wolf? No. Are you excited for Loki? Yes. Are you gonna see S&M 2 in theaters? I would like to. I feel like 90s Flash will sacrifice himself. Yeah, I feel like 90s Flash is going to sacrifice himself instead of Barry. So it's going to be a Barry Allen, but it's not going to be the Barry Allen. It's going to be Barry Allen from Earth 90. You think Dick gets his Nightwing suit when he visits Bruce? I don't think that will happen. I think he's going to make his own suit. Have you seen Aquaman the movie? Of course I have. It's pretty solid. Have you watched Far From Home? No, I have not. I still haven't seen it. Titan Season 2 premiere comes out the same week as my birthday. Well, awesome. How's it 5 episodes? What's the 5th show? Black Lightning or it's Batwoman. Batwoman's the 5th show. Now look, Black Lightning's included. I'm surprised that there's not a 6th episode added to this goddamn thing. Supergirl episode focused only on John and Alice battling enemies? No. Krypton has best Lobo, Doomsday, Brainiac, General Zod. Can't change my mind. Well, I haven't seen it. Do you think Roy and Slade are returning? I know they made comments. I think Roy is going to return. Slade, I have no idea. Superman theme? Maybe. If Diggle becomes a Green Lantern in Crisis, we all die. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Dick Grayson and Bruce interact in Titans. I haven't gotten a chance to say this, so congrats. Well, thank you. I think Black Lightning's from another Earth. He's not from Earth 1. Yeah, Batwoman's airing in October, just like all the other shows, except for Legends. Nuclear Man in the Quest for Peace episode. Quest for Peace? What? I'm gonna be pissed if Slade doesn't return. I hope he does at least once. DuckTales. Woohoo! Do you like the Phase 4 slate? Because I heard that some people don't like it. I like the Phase 4 slate. It's completely different than what we've seen in the past because half of it is Disney Plus shows. So it's going to be a thing where, you know, you got to watch Disney Plus stuff. I'm hearing that Jason Todd does not die. That they're gonna keep him around for a bit. What do you think of England's Batman voice? Well, we haven't heard his Batman voice. We've heard his Bruce Wayne voice. Zod Superman's uncle. Oh, that's weird. It's Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon. I have no idea. Since this okay has gotten the Tesseract when the Avengers went back in time, do you think Tony will be alive in the timeline? We won't see Tony or anything like that. What's up, Vinny Vegas? Vinny, we still have not been able to collab or anything like that, dude. Krypton as well. Are you going to react to Batwoman or not? I'm going to react to the pilot. We'll see what happens. I think Palpatine's in episode 9. Since Krypton isn't ended, that means Walter can come back. Well, I mean, there's a chance they might continue Krypton on HBO Max or on DC Universe. Or both. Donna Troy's Wonder Girl suit is fantastic. It is so good. What's up, Chainsaw? Congrats on your... Thank you so much. Who do you think's going to die in Crisis? Well, I'm probably going to die watching it. Sorry, honey. I can't make the wedding. Damn. It's negative.
We'll have a good speech.
A good speech for me? Thank you. Have you checked out Pennyworth? I have not. Can't get any fucking shit out of here. I want my goddamn shake. Yeah, Donna Troy, she's amazing. Yes, King Bo Cavill. My source is Canada Graphs. Everybody's source is Canada Graphs. I think both Brandon Routh, Superman, and Tyler Hoechlin will die. Who do you think the main villain would be? I don't think there's not a main villain for Phase 4. I don't think there is. I don't know. I don't really like Laurel Lance, Black Canary, or Sarah Lance. Well, there you go. The Titan suits are definitely better designed than Arrowverse. We know Malcolm Rowan's back. Thank you for reacting to Titans. It's the only way I can watch it, unfortunately. Well, I'm sorry for that. I really am. Yeah, she'll have to learn of. I'm hearing that Arrow season 8 is a lot of time traveling. So, I feel like it's not going to be a Thea that will know that's going on. No, Doctor Doom will not be a main villain. They're not bringing in Fantastic Four till Phase 5. Pennyworth has Thomas and Martha Wayne. I don't care. I just don't. Yeah, everyone keeps talking about this fact that Spider-Man 3 is going to have Matt Murdock, and it's going to be, what's his name? Charlie Cox returning from the Netflix to be in Spider-Man. I don't believe it. Well, no, MCU Phase 4 is half movies, half Disney Plus shows. Galactus or Secret Wars? I think Galactus is more likely. The reason why Cyborg won't be in Season 2 because he's already... Well, yeah, we know he's in Doom Patrol. I'm just saying he was rumored to pop up in Titan Season 2, but it's probably not happening. Will Arrow Season 8 basically be the road to Crisis? Yeah, but also it's a victory lap for the show, also. On DC Universe streaming service as a whole, my only issue is DC streaming service that they don't have more content and they're not international for people to really get a hold of it. Would want to be in Spider-Man 3 if they offer. Well, of course, Charlie Cox would want to be in Spider-Man 3, but I don't think they're going to bring back the actors from the Netflix shows. When they can use those characters again, there's these rumors going around from a certain channel. I'm not going to mention the name, but they literally constantly make bullshit up and make up lies for views and clicks, and they're claiming that all the Netflix shows, all the Netflix Marvel characters, and all the actors are just going to show up again And they're just going to continue to play the characters, even though a lot of them have already moved on to other projects. They're claiming that they're just going to move them over, and then they're going to continue the shows. Now, that is a possibility. I doubt it. I definitely doubt it. Favorite character in the Arrowverse and MCU? Oh, I mean, Oliver is definitely my favorite Arrowverse. MCU, probably Tony Stark, unfortunately. Sad. Defender Season 2 is dead in the water. It is dead because you're not going to see that. You might see the Defenders in the movies. It's not going to be the same character. It might be the same characters, but it won't be the same actors. Is your fiance even paying attention? No. She doesn't care. She's chilling. Not giving a fuck. You think John Cryer is much better than Jesse Eisenberg? Yes. What's up? I love apples. That's an interesting name. Theory for Crisis is that Oliver recruits past versions of himself as it peaks for Crisis. The Hood. Oh, okay. Nah, I don't know. The film? That's a good question. I have no idea. Do you think Batman the Animated Series will be part of the multiverse? No. Yes, but Archie comics are connected to DC. Did you spoil yourself? I know of the after credit scene, Nox Wave. I know that. Jason Stratham? What? If you had to rank the Arrow seasons from worst to best, how would you rank them? Well, that would take me too long, Fake Jake, to do. I can tell you this, though. Season 4 is the bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel. Yep. Krypton is canceled. It's unfortunate. Dr. Jace is the true main villain of Young Justice. Do you think because Burt Ward is going to be in Crisis that he will be the Red Robin? No. I don't know what he's going to play. I do believe that it will be the same cast for Defenders from movies, as the MCU is pretty loyal with its fan base and cast. Yeah, but the MCU didn't hire them. Kevin Feige didn't hire the actors to play in the Netflix shows. He had nothing to do with that. He just said, I'm not going to use these characters, and Jeff Loeb picked them up, and then they started doing Netflix Marvel shows. Like, no, it's not connected. They can say all day it is, but it's not. You didn't see Daredevil pop up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You didn't see Jessica Jones pop up in a movie. I don't think, though, you'll see those characters, but they won't be the same actors, and they're going to be in completely different formats. That's my guess. Now, look, if they bring back all of the actors in all the shows back, and they continue Daredevil Season 4 and Jessica Jones Season 4, Punisher Season 3, all this stuff, and they continue with the same actors and everything, they just move them over to like Hulu or something else, right? Okay. Then I was wrong, and what I'm saying right now is incorrect, but I just can't believe that idea of 2 years later, they get everybody back, and then they have all these characters. Like, they could use Daredevil in the MCU, proper MCU in the films, or a Disney Plus show. I just don't see them continuing with this format unless they go now we're going to have everything connected, where Daredevil in Season 4 is going to run into Peter Parker. He's going to run into Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Unless that starts happening, I don't know why they would continue with those iterations of the characters. What are you most looking forward to in Crisis? Everything. I'm ready for it. Crisis will be the most comic book accurate crossover ever. I hope so. If you had a dream MCU Phase 5 schedule slate, what would it be? That'd be really hard to say. I know X-Men and Fantastic Four are on there for sure. Moon Knight. Got my Moon Knight. I don't the actor's gonna move on there. Gonna wait. They fooled me each time Halo died in Young Justice. I don't care. Don't care much for the new characters, honestly. I like Halo, but that power is just too easy manipulated. Well, I love apples. They are continuing with Godspeed. Well, Eric, they can with the multiverse, but if they start using the multiverse just to bring in stuff like that, it doesn't feel original. It's just too easy of a write-off. Bat-Hound? That'd be awesome. What is the point anymore? Gotham is ended, Krypton is canceled. I'm pretty much certain that Titans might be getting canceled because anything good gets cut. Halo's OP, yes. But Bizarre, I understand what you're saying, man. I have a feeling that Krypton was canceled because Sci-Fi couldn't afford that show. Gotham ended because they wanted to end the show. And I think Fox kind of pushed them that direction. I don't think Titans is going to end. Not for a while. Yeah, apparently Phil Lord and Chris Miller, I think those are their names, are developing live action Spider-Man character shows. I don't fucking know what that means. How long do you think the Flash will run for? Well, the main actors are contracted for 7 seasons, so a 7th season. Past that, they got to renegotiate if they want to continue. As usual, missing the beginning. Hello. What's up, Canada Graphs? What's up, man? Canada, a couple people use you as the source for Thea Queen returning in Arrow for an episode or something. There's like 2 different people said, my source is Canada Graphs. I'm like, guys, he's everybody's source. Everybody uses you. Yeah, they're not moving. I'm not surprised they're not moving ahead with Lobo either. And not surprising. I'm just waiting for Darkseid to arrive on Earth with his army. He's going to easily slay the Young Heroes in Justice League without to challenge him. I think, look, I'm not saying, but if they can bring in Superman, and then they can start bringing in the Green Lanterns, Wonder Woman, all that kind of shit, then they can definitely bring in Darkseid in the Arrowverse. It'd be kind of crazy, but they go for it. Favorite season of Gotham? Oh, God, I have no clue. It's hard to say. You know, I would say season 5, but man, they really dropped the ball on that last one. Okay, Canada. Well, I'm going to stick with you being the source of that, even though you didn't announce it, because you were the first one that I saw that said, hey, I saw something and that might be interesting, but I won't say what it is until I get more information. So, I mean, you know, I kind of figured you were talking about a character returning to Arrow or something like that, but, I mean, because every episode seems like they have a bunch of guest stars. So, we'll see. Oh, Young Justice. Well, I mean, that too. I mean, come on. Except for Epic Universe at Universal. An Epic Universe? What? No? What? Krypton is on DC Universe, but that's not where it was. That's not where season 2 was airing. Fair enough. Well, Canada, I like giving you the props, man. Because you're the one that gets this shit. Because you're actually keeping up with all this stuff. Because there was another guy. I think you retweeted him or responded to him at some point. Pursuit or something. Pursuit 23 or whatever, Twitter. And he used to be the guy that always dropped like info about the Arrowverse stuff, and then apparently he stopped giving a crap. Like you're the one, man. You're the guy to go to if you want information and you want to know what's going on. Disney Plus show, and most anticipated, The Mandalorian. No question. That looks freaking phenomenal. Phenomenal. It was airing on Sci-Fi. Yep. React to The Boys and Amazon. Right. I'm not going to react to anything new. No, not happening. Yeah, God, Darkseid showed up and he didn't fucking talk. I want Huntress. They got to get Huntress back for one more episode. It's been so long since Huntress was on Arrow. What the fuck? You remember that? Remember that girl Huntress? She had the little bow and arrow, like firing. You don't remember her? She's like early on in Arrow. Probably don't remember because it's so long ago. It's like she just goes away. He and I used to split call sheets, but he didn't feel interested in keeping with it, and it was too much for me to take on myself. That's why less spoilers this year. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We still get good stuff from you. Yeah, Vandal Savage was crap in the Arrowverse. Because the actor was just kind of weird, but also they didn't use him well enough. I think Stephen Amell might play... I don't know what other character besides... I think he's going to play another version of Green Arrow, I think. What happens if Netflix lets go of the Arrowverse and Vertigo shows and move to the DC Universe? Well, they still have license for them, so I don't think they're going to drop them. And how freaking funny is it that the Arrowverse is doing a movie-level event like Crisis and DCEU isn't? Well, that's what happens. Well, we know the X-Men's coming to the MCU, BIAXYT, but it's just not. We have no info of when. Darkseid was going to be on Krypton. They teased him in the season 2 finale. Well, I feel like there's too much. Apparently, like this Krypton show keeps talking about everything, and Lobo and Darkseid apparently, and fucking Doomsday, but no Superman. You'll never see Superman on the show. It's just like, why? I think Mandalorian's going to go for a couple seasons. I feel like Obi-Wan's going to be a mini-series, 1 season done. What's up, Godfall? Only watch New Gods for Darkseid. Darkseid is... What do you think of Alien and Predator Cinematic Universe? Nah, we don't need it. I always wanted Justin Hartley's Green Arrow. He might pop up. Katie Cassidy did say that Laurel will have a partner in Season 8. Maybe it's Huntress. Nah, I don't think it's Huntress. Do you think Oliver will go to Earth 2 and see his dad? That is a rumor that he's going to run into his dad, because his dad on Earth 2 is Green Arrow. So there's that. That'd be awesome. Well, Canada, they should. Canada, have you heard Tom Welling is going to be in the Arrowverse crossover event this year? I keep hearing about this crap. Maybe you've heard stuff, but I keep hearing that Tom Welling is either trolling or he actually is, but he might not be playing Superman. I don't understand what to believe. Who wants a Blue Beetle and Booster Gold? What? All hell, Darkseid, the might of Apocalypse is yours. Looks like it would be the best Arrowverse seasons ever. I hope so. What could Carnage do in Venom 2? Kill everybody. Tom is a big troll. He really is. If Tom Welling plays Batman, it's going to be weird because he's Superman. Everybody knows that he's Clark. Come on. I think Earth 2 Ollie is still alive mostly because they never showed his body. Well, we know Earth 2 Oliver, I think, is dead. I think he actually is dead. Maybe not. Maybe he is. Have you or the Ghost heard of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? No. Imagine if Mark Hamill plays Joker in The Trickster. Just keep him Joker. But there has been talks about trying to get him. That part is true, but nothing confirmed. Well, I feel like at this point, they've already got him or they don't. Because, I mean, they're going to start filming Crisis in a couple of months. Less than a couple of months. So they got to get this shit together. He won't Superman. Well, if Tom Welling shows up in the crossover event, if he's not playing Superman... Okay. Besides Batman, because I don't think that's happening. I feel like that they're not going to do that. Who could Tom Welling play? He played Clark. He played Superman. Kind of. In Smallville. He's Clark Kent. Who could he play in the crossover that's not Superman or Batman? Like, who could he play? I have no idea who he could play. Flash of 10 seasons? I mean, maybe. He's going to play the Joker. Henry Cavill as Superman would be crazy. I think it's a case of we have a scene if you come, but they will go ahead without or with it. Don't expect like a 5-minute screen time. I mean, I'm hoping we get a good chunk of Kevin Conroy. That's all I'm saying. I think Oliver is going to go to, what's it, like the Paradise Island or something? It's something where heroes go to die, but they're in a peaceful land that lasts forever. Wonder Woman? I want Dr. Fate. What's up, Nathaniel? What's up, man? I know this has something to do with Marvel or DC, but what do you think of Season 2 Legend of Korra? Well, I'm enjoying it so far. Not as good as Book 1, but I'm still enjoying it. Especially with what they did in this last episode. What the hell? Rolling Stones live? I've not seen him live. Who do you want to show up in Crisis Universe? Everybody. Yeah, after Crisis is over, we have 2 episodes of Arrow left. Is Green Lantern still happening? Well, that's not confirmed. I mean, Cosmic News pulled this bullshit for Henry Cavill. Yeah, they always make up bullshit. Imagine Batman suits up in Titan Season 2 and teams up with Nightwing to fight Deathstroke. Well, I've not heard that. I've heard that he's in flashbacks and shit. Red Hood's not in Crisis, no. Kevin Conroy is playing older Batman. Does that mean Mark Hamill might be playing an old Joker? Maybe. If they get him, that'd be a good move. If they announce Kevin Conroy this early on for crossover and he's only in it for a split second like Accelerated Man, I would shoot somebody, not me. Yeah, we know. Yeah, I know live action Avatar's coming. Yep. Well, I'm really against the Obi-Wan movie and would rather wait longer for that TV show, but I guess I'll still... No, it's not a movie, Bizarre. It's a TV show. Worst Arrowverse hero? Cinnamon Steel. Wait, who are you responding to? Godfall? Let's see. What did Godfall say? Oh, okay. Yeah, outside of the ones that have been confirmed, because there's so many rumors of who's popping up in Crisis. My guess is there's going to be characters, whoa. Somebody shake. My guess is going to be characters that they don't announce that's in Crisis, but they don't announce it. So, they're going to be hiding those characters. So, I'm hopeful that Canada Grass, the boy over here, will get some cool pictures of a bunch of heroes together. Get some cool shit. get people hyped. But then again, they were posting pictures as they were filming for Elseworlds last year, so they kind of revealed that, you know, John Wesley Shipp's back as 90s Flash ahead of time. On my birthday, they announced that. That was cool. I was sitting there waiting to watch Metallica live, and they dropped that picture of John Wesley Shipp in the 90s Flash, and I'm like, holy Jesus Christ. And so they'll probably do that. They'll to unfortunately get ahead of these photos. They'll showcase some, but there'll be others that they won't reveal. Will Hawkman and Hawkgirl return? I hope not. Mark Hamill's Uncle Iroh. I'm sorry, but he ain't going to be Batman. No, he's not going to do Batman. I don't think he's going to be being he's just Bruce Wayne. Right. I'm excited for Rise of Skywalker. Your friend asked you why Flash was in Endgame. Jesus. Return as Obi-Wan. He's one of the perfectly cast actors. Yeah, I can't wait to see that either. Mark Hamill as Ozai? Oh, of course, that'd be perfect. That'd be perfect if he's playing Ozai. But no, I don't think they're going to do that. If Diggle becomes Green Lantern, it's over. Will we ever see Earth 1 Batman? That is up to Warner Brothers. Yeah. What was that all about? Okay, you go brush your teeth then. Alright. That's funny how literally the actress who played Hawkgirl, it's like, I'm done. There was an interview that came out the night that her and Hawkman left from Legends Season 1. I remember reading the article too the night of, and it was like, yeah, I'm done. Like, no, you're good. It's actually good you're done. I don't think Obi-Wan gets 2 or 3 seasons. I think it's a one and done. We might get Batman in the series finale, a Batwoman. That would take forever. I mean, I did hear Marcus really trying hard, and I've heard from others, and I'm on the phone every day trying to get at least one Smallville character to come in. Wait, Mark Guggenheim's been on the phone daily? What do you think next year's crossover is going to be? All the heroes hunting down Canadagraphs for all the photos he's taken and posted. Canadagraphs versus the Arrowverse. They bring back Stephen Amell for this one. I'm gonna react to the pilot of Batwoman. If I'm not honestly enjoying the show, I won't react to it. That's how I am. That's why I don't react to Legends. So if I watch Batwoman and at a point I'm not enjoying it, I won't watch it. I won't react to it at least. Yeah, Linda, not kinda Carter. Linda Carter. Final Crisis? Maybe. Is Hawkeye going to be in prequel or a sequel? I think it's a sequel. Be led by Iris Felicity and Supergirl. Fuck yeah, Canada. That's what I want. The Bat Hound. Do you think that the Crisis crossover will be the last one? No, it won't be the last crossover. It's just going to be the final crossover for Arrow, specifically Green Arrow. But it's also going to be where everything changes, because Crisis is going to change a lot. Now, they've already been talking. Mark Pedowitz, the CW president, has already been talking about the future of the Arrowverse, the future of the DC shows. Arrow's ending. I don't think Legends is going to get a season 6. I think that show's done. Supergirl, I think, could still continue past season 5. I don't think Star City 2040, the future Arrow stuff, I think that's not going to happen. I feel like it's going to be another show that's based off a character that's introduced. Because, see, Elseworlds introduced Batwoman. The following year, we got a show. I feel like they'll do the same thing. They're going to introduce another character in Crisis that spawns a new show. For the following year, maybe. We'll see. Well, Knights, I'm sorry about your dad being shit, I guess. Gore the Butchers number 4. Like, there's so many rumors, I can't keep up with all this shit. Green Lantern would be too expensive. Blue Beetle, the only way they can top this is probably Darkseid. Yeah, I mean, Darkseid would be the only way to kind of top this nonsense. It's already bad enough that it's the way the higher ups have talked in the past few months. It sounds like they're finally getting the hint that people don't want that. Well, I would be fine with Star City 2040, except that it just feels, I don't know, it wouldn't feel like Arrow. It would just feel like, okay, we're just following side characters from Arrow. You know? And yeah, look, Mia's the daughter of Oliver, but I mean, I can't see her suiting up as a Green Arrow. And William definitely won't do it. I mean, she uses a bow, but she's not going to be Green Arrow. Like, she's just going to be her own character. Her own version of Speedy, maybe? With the yellow? That'd be kind of cool, I guess. That would actually be kind of cool. But, I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. Is Lex going to be in Crisis? Yeah, he's in Crisis. Shazam is insanely good. I like Shazam. How does Black Lightning get in Crisis? Well, it's called Breach. Most anticipated MCU movie that's been confirmed. Multiverse into Madness. Doctor Strange 2. Fucking Makad is moving on from Supergirl. It's like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go play Jax in Mortal Kombat. That movie might tank, so he might regret that decision. But we'll see. Well, Black Lightning is not officially in the Arrowverse until he crosses over. Is he staying on Supergirl for Christ? I don't think so. Do you think there's gonna be? I don't think Phase 5 is gonna be shown at D23. No. I would be fine if Supergirl lasts for at least 7 seasons, like the contracts. Why did you stop watching Legends? Because it's crap. Is Shazam in Crisis? No, I don't think so. No. Look, if they brought Shazam, they'd have to bring Wonder Woman and all that shit. They won't do that. I mean, if they got Linda Carter to play an older Wonder Woman from her show, but now she's in Crisis, it wouldn't be the same, but I would still be like, this is fucking cool. You hear about the new casting of the Mortal Kombat movie? Yes, Makad is Jax. Yes, all right. We were just talking about that 2 seconds ago. Yeah, it won't show up right away. I don't know how Endgame can be the end of the MCU for some people. I don't get that point. I don't understand that. I think it bears repeating. Let's see. Do you like that Doctor Strange 2 is going to be basically a horror movie? Yeah. Will Batwoman tank? I don't know. Will it? I wish Batman would be actual CW, but they would probably never do it. We're getting Superman and Bruce. They have to bring in Wonder Woman. Well, they don't have to, but they should. If they did a Star City 2040, not 2046, 2040. If they did, I would. But if I didn't like it, I would stop reacting to it. Because that takes a lot of time. Endgame was the end of the MCU for some fans because Iron Man was the face of the MCU for them. Well, that's fine and dandy. Do you prefer Han Solo or Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan. Are they ever going to do the Obi-Wan spin-off movie? No, they're doing a TV show. They released a new trailer for Batwoman, and all it shows is someone repeating the same words over and over. Yeah, that's Alice, the main villain for season 1. Well, Canada, we don't know for sure. I feel like the problem is they used some lines in that trailer that should not have been in that trailer. And I feel like the marketing is just steering clear of that. Now it seems. But we'll see. I feel like here's how I'm going to judge Batwoman. They got a couple episodes to keep me watching enough to where I'm going to react to it. If I start to dislike the show, I might still watch it because I got to keep up with it. And if things change, I might start reacting to it again. But look, if the pilot is meh, I might watch episode 2 and react to it. But like, I'm not gonna react to a show I'm not interested in. Like, I'm just gonna watch. Like, I haven't seen one bit of season 4 of Legends. Not one. I have no interest. No interest. Yeah, well, the Batwoman reviews for the pilot have been mixed. Some are giving it pretty positive. Others are giving it, like, horrible reviews. But see, there's also some people... there's also been some people that... who were giving it negative reviews are people that have been against the Arrowverse for a bit, so they just don't like anything the Arrowverse does. Or CW. Well, I want to know... The majority of the audience who was sitting there, whether it's the first screening or the second screening, because I think they had 2 screenings of the pilot of Batwoman at Comic-Con. How did the majority of the audience, like, what was the consensus? Was the majority of the response positive to the Batwoman pilot? Or was it mixed? Or was it mostly negative? I'm curious. Wonder Woman is not in Titans. Not yet, at least. I don't know why. I feel like Ruby Rose didn't attend. She didn't want to deal with the backlash. I don't understand. Are you more hyped in these next few years overall for Marvel or DC? Both. Still enjoying it. You don't need to watch season 4 of Legends. It doesn't even set up Crisis. Well, of course not. It doesn't. They're airing episode 8 of Legends first. I mean, what do you mean? Yeah, the Game of Thrones creators definitely bailed. Of the 4 people I know who actually saw Batwoman pilot, 3 said it was okay. 1 had no real opinion. 1 said it still sucked. Well, there you go. See, it's mixed. Do you like to have an Earth 2 Laurel spinoff? Nah, it's okay. I like to see her pop up from time to time in other shows, like on Supergirl, because I'm telling you, Supergirl's Earth is going to merge into Earth 1 with Arrow, Flash, and Legends and all that fun stuff, even though Arrow's ending. But I feel like if that happens, Supergirl can cross over Batwoman more easily. Then you can have Earth 2 Laurel pop up on Batwoman or Supergirl or The Flash. You can have these crossovers more frequently, because I feel like the Arrow characters are going to be gone. Like, once Arrow ends, the side characters like Diggle, Laurel, Dinah, they're all going to kind of go away. But I feel like they're going to pop up from time to time as guest stars on the other shows in the Arrowverse. From time to time to still show they're around. But I don't know. We'll see. 2-1-1, not 3-1-1. Oh, 2-1-1. Okay. Sorry. 2-1-1, not 3-1-1. Okay. Let me rethink it. Okay, because you put 3, I guess you meant to put 2. So 2 was okay, 1 had no real opinion, 1 said it still sucked. Well, there you go. We'll see what happens. Would you rather have Oliver money or Flash speed? Money! It's not to work anymore. Who do you think will be the new Avengers roster? It's going to be a mixture of people we know and people we don't know. What did King Bo Cavill say? Yeah, it's just a rumor right now. I honestly believe this rumor, though, King Bo Cavill, I will say. But I don't think, because they're saying it's going to be before Crisis, I think it's going to be after Crisis. Because if they merge Supergirl's Earth with Earth 1, it's so much easier to cross over. She can just fly over to Gotham. Or she can just travel to, Central City. National City. So, yeah. Flash speed, I can always go grab money with it. That's true. I could. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's that both. Canada always coming up with a better solution. Yes, Andy Serkis directing Venom 2. Disney Plus shows you're most hyped for? Mandalorian, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Obi-Wan. Burt Ward play? We have no idea. Careful, don't hurt yourself. Oh, there she goes. She fell. What if Bruce is in a dark room in Crisis and he calls Terry's name and Terry disappears? Avengers Infinity War style, would that be cool? That would be cool! Creating Legends, part of Crisis is pre-episode 1. Yeah, it's an episode that's not connected with their regular season, apparently. No one can replace Stephen Amell. He is the Green Arrow. Well, no one is going to replace him. Are you a fan of the Clone Wars? Yeah, it's pretty good. When they introduced Barry Allen in Season 2 of The Flash, did you think they were going to... Oh, you mean Season 2 of Arrow. Yeah, that's what they were planning on for. They were using it as a backdoor pilot. Well, I feel like Supergirl got better after Season 1 for sure. Season 1 had like a up and down. Like Season 1's like a roller coaster. Some good, some shit. Some good, some shit. Season 3 to me is the best season of Supergirl because of Reign, but that's just me. I'm fucking pissed. Where's Clone Wars said it was coming, but no, it's coming. Just gotta give it time. I don't react to Screen Junkies. No. I want Kevin to play Bruce Wayne on Earth 1. Well, he might be. Who knows? Why can Arrowverse and Titans say Batman and Constantine, but Gotham was banned from it? Because Gotham... I don't know. It's a good question. I have no idea. Let's see. Bronze Tiger. I feel like he has to come back to set up how Diggle gets a hold of his son. I want a CW Batman Beyond show with Kevin, but probably won't. Nah, that won't happen. No, I don't think so. But man, the dreams. The dream! But hey, maybe that's what they're setting up in Crisis. Maybe. Superhero Season 4 didn't run into that curse. I feel like it could have been better, but I don't think so. No. I haven't seen Venom, so I have no idea the other two symbiotes. Why don't you react to Screen Junkies? Well, because they fucked over somebody. That's all I gotta say. Not a fan. Okay, I'll talk about it. Might be controversial. I'm just covering facts and evidence. Now, obviously, I'm not here to defend anybody who does this, but Andy Signore, if you guys know, the guy who created Screen Junkies and Honest Trailers and all that shit, he was, of course, fired because of sexual harassment claims and things of that sort. A woman came forward who was dating a guy who was still working for Screen Junkies and shit, and they said all this stuff about how Andy sexually harassed her or tried to rape her. All this crazy stuff, which is bad. I remember at the time going, holy crap, Andy Signore's a terrible person. So Andy, a couple of weeks ago, comes out with a video, and he shows proof of text messages and emails to this woman that claimed sexual harassment, where it was a consensual relationship. She made it all up. Now look, we don't know what happened in those rooms in the hotel. We don't know. But when Andy Signore shows text messages and emails, proof that their relationship was consensual and it wasn't rape, it wasn't like he was forcing himself onto her, they knew what they were doing. So, once this information comes out, of course, the tide turns immediately to the girl who made the accusations. Screen Junkies, at the time when Andy Signore was fired, they came out with a video discussing the situation when he was fired, and this was years ago when it happened. But now that Andy has come out with proof, and he's illegally allowed to talk about this stuff because he was in court stuff dealing with all this crap, and his lawyers are telling him no, and he was trying to, sue for what happened. They did not respond at all. They did not respond to one thing about this. So I would have more respect for Screen Junkies if the people who still work there under the brand that he built from the ground up would respond to his claims and talk about the fact that evidence. Like, okay, not to throw her into mix, but let's just say all of a sudden the ghost says that I punched her in the face or that I mistreat her.
Yeah, he does all the time.
All the time. But she goes and says all this stuff that I forcibly try to go to her and I forcibly try to do stuff to her and she's not consenting. But yet, if you looked at our text messages and our interactions through social media, it tells a whole different story. That's my... Yes. Maybe. That's my only thing, is that you can't just make up shit and say all this. Because, see, that's the thing. The internet just believes women. I'm not saying don't believe in women. Don't believe in what they're saying. Women are the best. 10 out of 10. All I'm saying is, when a woman says, I was sexually harassed, do you have proof of that? That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to immediately disbelieve you if you don't have proof, but the fact that she said all this stuff and then he actually has proof to back up that she is lying, that is not a good look. She got destroyed online. Her credibility's done with. So, yeah. I think it's the exact opposite. Well, I'm just being honest here. I'm just being honest about it. Yeah. And here's the thing. She puts out things that says, I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. How can you move forward? You got destroyed. You're moving forward because I'm done. I said my truth. No, your truth, that wasn't your truth. Look, if she would have came out with her own proof of text messages that he didn't show, or emails he didn't show, or something to counter his argument, his whole video, then we would have an open discussion about who's legit, who's hiding what. That's not what happened. Well, Bizarre, I understand that his firing was justified because he ultimately did still have inappropriate conversations with other fans. But when this particular girl makes up sexual harassment claims and rape claims, and then the messages show where they were flirting, and then the next day after meeting in a hotel room, and she's like, you need to come back for round 2. You wouldn't say that to someone who tried to rape you in a hotel room. You wouldn't say that. I'm just saying. Someone asked about the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp situation. Yeah, Vinny did. Okay. I'll get off this rant. I just got to talk about this because someone asked about the Screen Junkie stuff. Amber Heard said some stuff. Who plays Mara? Aquaman. Johnny Depp, of course. We all know who Johnny Depp is. Said some stuff. Johnny Depp came out with proof. Pictures. And statements. Mainly it was the images, the pictures of what she's done to him, abusing him. And then there's been accounts of past relationship with past girlfriends. I think Amber's bi, I guess. A past girlfriend from an ex-girlfriend of Amber's said that she was abusive to her. And she did the same thing to Johnny. For all these years, Johnny Depp dealt with the fact that people were saying that he was the wife beater, the abuser. I'm a wife beater. You're not my wife. A fiance abuser. That's me. So, I feel like it looks bad on both of them. I'm surprised Amber Heard still has her job as Mara. That's my thought. Yeah, how it should have ended. Yeah, I like how it should have ended. It's a good channel. Vic Mignonga? Is that the guy who was apparently apparently he touched underage people at cons? I don't think that's legit, right? I don't know. The rumors Namor's in Black Panther 2, yes. Cookies versus brownies? What's the answer, honey?
Cookies or brownies?
Cookies versus brownies. Which one?
All the way.
Cookies all the way? I gotta give a slight stipulation. It depends on the cookie. Depends on the flavor of the cookie. Like, if you're a blank statement cookies, it could be anything. Fudge, there's a variety of flavors of fudge, but when you think of fudge, you think of regular fudge. But when you think of cookies, it could be anything. Because it's non-specific.
I'd rather have a cookie than a piece of brownie.
So, regardless, you would have instead of a piece of fudge, you'd rather have...
I said brownie.
Can we get a ruling on flavor of cookie here? Yeah, what's the flavor?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip? Okay. But I'm still going fudge. Still going fudge.
Okay, we can't be together.
We're opposite the track, damn it. What if Bronze Tiger dies in Crisis? Maybe. Having a banana pudding shake. It's good shit. Legends or Inhumans to have the last piece of entertainment? I'll go with Legends. What's your favorite food? Nathaniel asks, what's your fiance's favorite food?
Barbados.
That's a restaurant. Sounds delicious, Canada. It does. Yeah, banana pudding. Good shit, dude. Good shit. What's your favorite food? You don't even know, do you?
No. My favorite kind of food to eat is Mexican.
Yeah, favorite kind of food's Mexican food, but...
Yeah. I can eat
So burritos and tacos, or is it like a specific thing from Mexican?
Barbados.
Barbados is a fucking restaurant. Pirate 6, no.
It's cold.
Why don't you like Legends? Because it sucks. Now Nora's been erased. Do you think they'll introduce the Tornado Twins? Maybe. I hear Nora's coming back, but it's not going to be the same Nora.
Why?
Because that timeline was erased. We have a big wedding. It's wedding, 2 Ds, not 2 Es. With the ghost or elope in... Yeah, we're going to elope in Vegas.
We're going to go to Hawaii.
Hawaii?
No Vegas.
Weakest Flash, Big Bad Ghost? Yeah, what's the weakest Flash main villain that we've had so far?
I didn't like that one that sat in the chair.
Oh, Thinker?
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Wait, you sure it's not? Gracie, we gotta go do
I
this.
didn't really understand him.
Gotta grate my teeth.
Okay, he was terrible, but so I didn't understand.
Yeah. Gracie, got to die. That one, I laughed so fucking hard when he said that. All the metahumans have gotta die. There's that one episode where Gracie's like, they're in Gracie's head. She sees Cicada, but then she sees her Uncle Oren side by side. Fucking Cicada. It's like, no, Oren, Gracie. Then Cicada, Gracie. Completely two different. He just lowers his voice in his mama's. Cicada was so bad it became great. I agree, Canada. Season 5 was Season 5 wasn't garbage, but Reverse Flash did save it. Yes, he did. Saw it for the first time ever, and oh my god, I loved it. Yeah. Where's your honeymoon gonna be? It's gonna be wherever it needs to be with all the metahumans.
We haven't decided, but it's gonna be in 2021.
Cicada's now joined the list of the worst Arrowverse villains ever. Have you dated anyone before the Ghost? What kind of question's that?
He dated lots of girls before me.
Lots of women. Playa. Film you're most hyped for. Master Kythe. It's going to be an amazing Star Wars movie. What?
It's only good because I'm in it.
You are in it. The Ghost is in Master Kythe. Twice! Right?
I am Master Kythe.
You replaced me?
Yeah.
Get that beard going and everything?
Yeah.
Can you see I'm Batman in Batman's voice? I can't do a Batman voice. Ricardo Diaz versus Bronze Tiger. Bronze Tiger! Overall quality of Arrow is a show, but they have yet to have a bad main villain. Have you not seen Damien Dark, Jimmy? Damien Dark was terrible. Remember him? Season 4 of Arrow? Just did magic all the fucking time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was god-awful. Cicada trying to be Bane. Oh yeah, Bane. The metahumans will die. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. No one cared who I was. Oh, we're dropping casting scoops. So, spoiler alert, everybody. The Ghost is actually playing a character in Crisis on Infinite Earths. They called her up and they gave her the role, and she's doing it. She's playing Batman. It's gonna be crazy. And I'm playing Batgirl. News dropping right here. It's gonna be crazy. You can't wrong. Damien was great in Legends. He wasn't great in Legends. Damien Dark was overpowered, not bad. Legends fixed him. Well, because he should have been on Legends to begin with, not Arrow first. Favorite movie in the Dark Knight trilogy? Dark Knight, the second one. Well, if Barry kills Reverse Flash, the show's over. He's the whole point of the show. He created Barry. So, no, you can't kill him. Damien Dark, Cicada, or Savage. Damien Dark's the worst out of those three. Vandal Savage wasn't great. Second favorite MCU villain? I don't know. That's a good question. Favorite Arrowverse crossover? Well, Crisis on Earth X probably my favorite one so far. Crisis on Infinite Earths better beat it. Well, I mean, I grew up on what's his name? Tobey Maguire. Flash Season 6 second half villain you want? Ooh, Red Death. Least favorite Star Wars movie? Episode 2 of the Clone Wars. Having fun over there in my chair? Yes, they have 2 Crisis crossovers. Yep. Even if they killed Thawne, he would still live like the show said the negative speed force protects him. Yeah, it's true. What is your version of Arrowverse Civil War? Well, we haven't seen it yet. Not really. No, I'm not watching Pennyworth. Yeah. Red Death might be season 7. Maybe. Paul Paris, Damien Dark sucked badly. Of course. Favorite Superman movie? Probably the first one. Red Death as Oliver or Cobalt Blue as Eddie. Cobalt Blue. Who's your favorite? What's your opinion on Crisis on Earth X? It's amazing. Yeah, Star Wars will not be irrelevant. Didn't the showrunner say Flash back half villain wasn't name dropped? Well, look, people can say whatever they want. I don't believe it. Out of the DC Universe original series, which one have you liked the best? Titans, Doom Patrol, one. I've only seen Titans. I've only seen one episode of Doom Patrol. I haven't seen a peep of Swamp Thing, and I've seen Young Justice, obviously. Young Justice, for me personally, I've enjoyed the most. Cedarway Green Arrow or Dark Knight Trilogy Batman? Dark Knight Trilogy Batman. I don't know. Showrunners lie all the time. Yeah, exactly. Canada knows what's going on. It lies all the time. Do you think Zoom will ever come back? I would hope so. Star Wars Rebels is better than half the movies. Don't at me. Well, I think Star Wars Rebels is good, but I think Darsan and Master Kythe upcoming is going to be better than Rebels. Green Arrow would win that fight, no question. The episode where Barry turns evil and fights Green Arrow is closest to Civil War. Kinda. I agree. Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill are definitely the most iconic voice actors. So it's Felicity screwing the pooch with the ladder. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, Felicity proposing to Oliver right as Barry and Iris were trying to get married by Diggle. That was the worst part. Yeah, I gotta admit that was bad. That was the worst part. Potential Ghost Rider show being made. No, it's not potential. A Ghost Rider show is happening on Hulu. Yes, that's not a potential. It's happening. Our Arrowverse Civil War Season 6. Oh, yeah, Arrow OG team versus Arrow new team. Yeah, I watched TV shows that are not superhero shows. We watched Manifest. We watched New Amsterdam. We watched... Criminal Minds right now. Yeah, we're rewatching the entirety of Criminal Minds while it just kind of started happening. Friends. We were watching some Friends. Any new stuff, though, I'm saying. Stranger Things, that's not considered a superhero, I would say. I don't know. There's other stuff we've seen. Did you know there's a crossover between Cloak and Dagger and Runaways? Yep. It's happening. How I Met Your Mother? Nope. I don't watch it.
Good show.
Is it?
Yeah, you should watch it.
Hmm. You know what we should watch? The Office.
I can't get it. We can't get into it.
Yeah, we can't get into it. Umbrella Academy. Yeah, but that's technically superheroes. Kinda. But yeah, I watched Umbrella Academy. She was kind of paying attention, but not really.
I got hooked more towards the end, like at the very last episode I watched.
Yeah. Thank you, 4x4 Ram Bam, for watching them, even though you don't watch them. Peace out, Colton. Except the final 30 seconds. Yeah, I heard that How I Met Your Mother just kind of dropped the ball at the end. Was that true? The series finale sucked?
Yeah, it wasn't.
What is up with this? I have not seen The Boys, but yeah. I've seen bits of Prison Break. Midnight show on Hulu? Yeah. Under the Dome. There's so many shows to watch.
We have so many on our
Netflix. We have stuff on our Netflix. Let me scroll through my Netflix right now and see what shows we have on our list to watch that we have not started yet. Let me open it up. This is just Netflix. This doesn't include anything else because there's other services out there too that we could get into. So here's what's on our list. I'm going to go because we have one movie on here, but the other ones are shows. Okay. So The Order, The Society, When They See Us, Bodyguard. Now we started watching Russian Doll, but we got bored of it. Sex Education. We were going to watch a show called High Seas on Netflix, but it's a non-English show, and that means we'd have to look at subtitles or the English overdubs, which clearly is not matching with the voices, and it just sounds too weird. But yeah. Oh, they added new episodes to 100. Apparently, it's on there now. Watch Bodyguard. People are saying watch Bodyguard. Do you think it'd be cool to see Slade Wilson on Team Legends? It would be interesting, but I don't think it's going to happen. At least a very MCU movie. I don't know. I mean, Spider-Man 2 said in the 90s Mark Hamill voiced the Hobgoblin. Really?
Yeah.
Big fan, glad to be here. Thank you, Hans. Michael. Thank you. There's so much stuff to watch. Like, looking at TV shows right now, and here, let's see. Just all genres. Oh, yeah, there's a show called Another Life that I wanted to check out that I haven't checked out yet. Oh, honey, we need to watch that Roswell, New Mexico show. Kidding!
Anybody even watch that show?
Yeah, like that, like, I think it's like a remake or something. That was bad. You ever heard of Royal Pains?
Yeah. I haven't ever watched it.
Oh, I kept seeing commercials for that crap. It's on here. Let's see. Oh yeah, me and her watch In the Dark. That a new CW show. That's pretty good.
Good.
Very good.
It ended a whole lot differently than I thought it was going to.
It definitely ended weird. Oh, they still have not added Blacklist yet. We watched Blacklist. The Boys should bump everything on your Netflix list down a notch. Yeah, I hear The Boys, like I think I have Amazon Prime. I could start it, but
Is that the show you're talking about?
yeah, The Boys. It's like basically, like, you know that, like, well, you don't really know, but like the Justice League, the DC big heroes, like the Avengers from Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
The Boys is basically the evil versions of those characters, and there's normal humans basically trying to take them down. Kind of I guess that's kind of the idea. I'm not really sure. Big Bang Theory? Nah, I really didn't watch it. What do you think of Robert Pattinson's Batman? Well, I mean, I'm ready to see what's gonna happen.
I feel like it's gonna be weird because I just like know him from Twilight.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
No, we didn't react to Manifest. No.
But it was good.
It was really good. Manifest is good. Loosely close to the concept. Well, there you go. I mean, yeah. Apparently, everyone here is saying The Boys is really good. You might like it. I don't know.
I'm willing to check anything out.
You're willing to? Yeah. Did you ever hear the show called Winona Earp?
I think so.
Yeah, it's on here. They're finally making a season 4.
I never even finished that Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, we started Handmaid's Tale. Do we got like 2 episodes in or 3?
I think
We keep doing that. We keep trying to start something new and we stop watching it. Every single time. 13 Reasons Why? I can't get into that.
I love it.
Oh, she loves it. There you go. Glee? Are you kidding me?
Yes, let's watch Glee.
Canada Graph says Winona Earp is one of my favorite cheesy TV shows. He calls it cheesy. Haven. Apparently this, like, the actress who plays what's her name? God damn it. Lena Luthor?
Yeah.
She was on that show called Merlin. It's on Netflix too. Bates Motel. Did you ever watch Bates Motel?
No.
I think I watched a couple.
My sister did.
I watched a couple episodes when it was first airing. Watchmen show premieres in October. Watch Frasier. Yeah, we saw Bird Box. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, Mindhunter season 2's on here now.
Is it on there now?
Yep. I need to watch the first season.
I still need to finish Game of Thrones.
Yeah, we still have to watch Game of Thrones because she has to watch the last 2 episodes of Game of Thrones. Might be bad. Peaky Blinders. Yes. I still have to finish that show. Peaky Blinders. God damn it. Are you excited for the Joker movie? Yeah, sure. Riverdale got a spinoff. It's Katie Keene. Yeah, I know.
Didn't they just have a trailer come out on that or something?
I think so. They're promoting the shows now. There's like Nancy. Is it Nancy Drew or Nancy? Yeah, Nancy something. Nancy Drew, Katie Keene or something. Yeah, they're fucking. Yeah, I'm hyped for Shang-Chi. Okay, I'll be on here for a couple more minutes, guys. So ask your questions now. My condolences to Ghost on having to watch Game of Thrones finale, even though I didn't hate it as much as others did. Yeah, I think she's gonna hate the finale. Like, I don't know. I
am gonna love it if Cersei or whatever her name is. If she dies, then I'll love it.
You'll love it if Cersei dies.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well,
all I'm gonna say, I think she's probably gonna end up hating what happens in episode 5, and I think she's definitely gonna hate episode 6.
If she lives,
I can't tell you.
I'll be disappointed.
Confess, I love apples. Watching Game of Thrones spinoff. If Disney were writing it, would you? I don't know if I might check it out, Radical, but I mean, I'm glad that they're not writing it. Do you think this should have waited to have for her / his main villain on The Flash? No, get right to it. Favorite Spider-Man and Batman villain? Favorite Spider-Man villain is probably Venom. Batman, Joker, clearly no question. How has she avoided spoilers this long? Well, she's not on
Twitter.
She's not on Twitter. She's not in tune with all this stuff. And you really don't talk to your coworkers a lot about stuff outside of work. Yeah, so I mean, she clearly avoids it. Yeah, Gotham, I think it's best if you just don't try it. Hopefully Arrow final season will be better than Game of Thrones finally. Maybe Arrow might have a better season finale. Or series finale. Yep. They were offered now, they were offered 10 seasons to do the ending of Game of Thrones. But they ended at 8. They were even offered 10 episodes for this final season. They said, no, we only need 6. Now, the Fuller House, the spinoff of Full House, I would just skip around to find when one of the 3 would pop up, the originals would pop up as a guest appearance. I'd watch those little bits, but I didn't watch the show, no. Favorite and least favorite Marvel or DC movie? Ooh, that's too hard. Oh, no. Kimbo Cavill, please read a message. Couldn't technically Thawne stop Crisis or Ask Gideon? They both have lived through it. Yeah, they could. They could. Please be respectful before the panel. Was that true, Gotham? That's crazy. They're not gonna greenlight a Batman show. When do you think Galactus is gonna come? I think he might be introduced in Phase 5. There's a lot of viral videos about the fixing of Season 8. Daiquiri monitoring being eyed. I keep seeing that message pop up, but I honestly have no clue. Least favorite TV show? I have no idea. Marv Wolfman is writing it? Yep. Do you know Johnny Center wanted to play Lexington? I have no idea. No clue. Do I have a Ram truck? Yeah. Some dude before the panel was giving them a heads up talking about how we all have our opinions. Jesus. Well, M&J Brick Studio, I Love Apples, whatever. Like, you were bombarding me with reacting to Studio C. I even told it to the ghost over here saying, I keep getting comments about this stupid reactor Studio C crap. I don't, like, spamming me with a bunch of accounts saying the same thing, it's just going to make me hate you. So, just, if you want to watch my content, that's great, but do not spam me with crap that I don't care about. I got better things to do than deal with spam comments from the same person getting on different accounts to copy and paste the same message. And I know it was you because there's no way you and a bunch of people got together and did it at the same time. You were switching accounts, putting in the same post over and over and over, React to Studio C, and I got so irritated and frustrated with you, so go away. If you want to watch my content, that's fine, but don't comment. I don't want to hear from you. I just can't stand it. Okay, I got better things to do than crap like that. Exactly, Noxwave. I'm here to do my own videos, watch the Order in Society. Yeah, I think we're going to try to get to those shows eventually. We'll see. It's all good, Gotham Knight. It was on regular uploaded videos, not live streams. It's whenever I uploaded a video, within the first 30, 45 seconds, I'd get like 4 or 5 comments saying the same thing. React to Studio C. So I blocked all those accounts and got rid of them. So yeah, that was a really angry time. But I had to do it. Because I'm not here to do whatever the fuck you guys want me to watch. I mean, look, you're here because you like the same kind of stuff that I do. I do take requests from time to time, and I also give you guys options for stuff that I could react to, but I'm not going to be here. I'm not sitting here to get bombarded with your requests, because that's just, I can't handle it. Huh? It's your job? Okay, cool. What's the Ghost least favorite show? Say Yes to the Dress. She hates that show. She's been watching nonstop clips of it because she's so excited about getting a goddamn wedding dress. Stranger Things season 3 spoilers? Not yet. I feel like people still need time to watch that crap.
They've had time.
Have they?
They have. It's been on for a while.
Well, Gotham Knight, I'm glad I can give you content, man. I hope I'm giving you enough. Because you've been a loyal fan for a long time, so I hope I give you what you want. At least. I try. RDJ or Stephen Amell? Stephen Amell. Hugh McGregor showed up at my house. What would we do? I'd try to get him. I'd get him put on some Star Wars clothes that I have in the back room. I get Master Kyth uniform, and Master Kyth Obi-Wan would have a little filming scene together. So I don't know. Can I even throw it for it still? Canadagraphs. It's. I think season 3 is great. I think you're gonna enjoy Stranger Things season 3. Let's see. Are you gonna put Darth Vader theme in your wedding? No.
There will be a Star Wars.
There will be some Star Wars bits and some superhero stuff, but that's just, minor stuff. But yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. It's been fun talking to you guys. Tomorrow it's gonna be kind of hectic. Got some stuff going on over here, but me and the Ghost are going on vacation next weekend, so gonna be recording some pre-recorded stuff for you guys to watch while I'm gone. We're leaving out next Thursday, right in the morning, early as shit. So I'll probably upload a video Wednesday evening, a quick little video like this using the webcam and all that kind of stuff, announcing the vacation, and then a couple of videos are coming your way, and all that. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow with a video. Hope you guys had a great Friday evening. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.